You have to love everybody because they're all God. They're all part of you. It's you. How could you hate you? Rule number 2. You don't have to like anybody. What? You got to, no, there's a difference. You got to love them. It's God. It's you. But there's people that are doing things to you you don't like. You don't have to approve. And there's people in your life that you should not be around, and they should be locked up or, just because, I'm going to say this to this group because it's kind of sensitive here. Just because somebody's related to you doesn't mean you have to hang around. First question you got to ask yourself is this. I'm going to this special holiday thing with my family. Oh, God, there's going to be all these people. And you got to ask yourself, why are you there? Well, it's an obligation. For who? It's equally as hard as the people that they know you're there for an obligation. You're not really doing them any favors. How about honoring yourself? Who do you want to choose to be your family? The warriors that you surround yourself with, that's your identifiable family. So if you've been kind of disowned because they don't like your lifestyle or whatever, or you made the wrong decisions, or they're judgmental, it's okay, love them. Don't have to like them. Move on. Don't hold people in your circle of influence that are eating away at your energy. If somebody's not adding to your joy or your peace, and happy for you when you win money, or happy for you when you have a good day, don't hang with them. The goodest, there's a word for you, write that down, writer. The goodest, in your next book, the goodest. The best way to determine if you're actually evolving is take a look at the people that you're hanging around with today. Is this the same circle of people you hung around with 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago? That's some of you. Okay, how about 50, 60 years ago, 70 years ago? Anyway, the idea is this. If you're hanging around the same people every year and you never change, you're not evolving. This is not a conscious decision. You don't go, I'm not going to associate that, I'm better than that person. If you're progressing, vibrating at a higher rate each year. As you evolve, you're changing. So as you vibrate at a higher rate, you want to resonate with other tuning forks out there that are like you, that vibrate with you. So it's a natural selection process. In high school, the guys on the sports team you hang around, it's got a similar vibe, and then you go to college and, you drink and everything. And then when you get to be older, and all of a sudden your values change. Things change, your vibration, your frequency is changing. And if it's not, you're heading down. You're not going anywhere. You're either going forward towards the light, or you're going backwards into the darkness. There is no pause. You don't stay stale. You're born, as soon as you're born, your body's already dying. I mean, things happen. Nothing stays consistently there. So you're either evolving or devolving. There's no right or wrong. I used to tell my children, I said, what's right, what's wrong? I said, there's no sin. There's this and that. You want rules. You can make everything. You can make enough rules. Everything's a sin, right? Simple thing is what you're doing, taking you closer to the light, love, peace, joy, compassion. Is it going that way, or is it taking you to darkness, depression, anger, and what's the ultimate darkness? Fear. Fear is the opposite of love. Not hate, fear. And that's what's ruling this world right now. Take a look at the news. Arabs are fearful of the Israelis, and Israel's fearful of them. Russians, they're fearful of Ukraine. Ukraine obviously has good reason to be fearful of the Russians. It's like that all over. And politicians figure out, how am I going to get more votes? We're gonna be against these guys. We're gonna take a look at history. The majority's never been right. What did the majority believe? The world's flat. The majority believes it. And if you went to church and said it wasn't, You're tortured, right? Or the sun revolves around the earth. No, it doesn't. The earth falls around the sun. The majority believe those things. There's a flat earth. They believe that. Think about the things we believe today. The majority of people believe. Everything written in all the scriptures and all the religions, everybody believes they're all right. That's the majority. Who wrote them? Which scriptures are you reading? What version? I'm just like, come on. So that's what I'm telling people. Think. In fact, go thoughtless. Don't give away your power to organizations, to teachers, to gurus. It's nice. Sometimes you need a mentor. Mentors are good, right? You need somebody to say, hey, look. And if you're following somebody, follow the God in them, not their personality. I'll guarantee that you take any guru, teacher, philosopher, all of them, they all got stink. I mean, they're all human. They all got an ego. Nobody's perfect. And if you focus on the non-perfect, you're going to be disappointed and you'll find fault. Don't go that route. Look at the God centered in whoever you're dealing with. And if you live your life looking for the center of things, you'll be rewarded. Because you really realize that the center of things is you. It's all you.